Joined now by Shae Naka after a tough 4-3 loss, and Shae, you're down 3-0 after the first period, and basically it seemed like every mistake ended up in the back of your net. Was that sort of how you guys saw the first period? The shot 7-7, you don't expect to be down 3-0.
Yeah, certainly. I think we definitely made some mistakes though, and maybe just mentally weren't sharp right off the start, and that cost us, putting us down 3. We weren't terrible, but certainly not good enough.
I talked on the broadcast about January 30th in Powell River. You were down 3-0 after 1, and I expected a big effort in the second, and I thought you guys gave it. Aiden Polino was just good. You think you tie it up on the goal from Liam Blackburn, and then you get a goal from Jake LeBrun. How important was it? Obviously, it was a huge goal in the final minute, but how did you like that period? I thought the effort was definitely there.
Yeah, we had a better second period, had some chances early that we weren't able to capitalize on. We had some chances early in the game in the first that we didn't score on either, so we struggled to score a little bit for a while, and that got us behind the 8 ball. The goal Jake scored at the end of the period, that's a big one. It gives you a little bit of life heading into the room when you come out for the third.
Kyler Hope gets the goal to get you within 1, and I just want to sort of talk about that last goal. It seemed that everything that you guys were trying to do, get the puck on goal, was never going to work with 7 or 8 guys standing in front of the net, and you find a seam across Liam Blackburn with the vision, and Hope makes no mistake to tie it.
Yeah, it's just one of those plays. At the end of the day, 6-on-5 as times run out, you just have to get the puck to the net. So, Garrett tried to get it there, and then it went to Liam, and Liam just kind of threw it back to the front and found Hoper, and we were able to tie up the game, with very little time left.
Overtime, obviously heartbreaking with Jonathan Desbiens getting a great chance, the defenseman making a great play to spin it away, and then a guy that scores a lot of goals gets a breakaway the other way to end it. Again, just a tough break.
Yeah, that's just typical how the game of hockey goes sometimes. You get a chance at one end, and then, there's a chance at the other end. And you know what? They capitalized on their chances a lot more than we did tonight. We generated some chances, and we weren't able to finish, and they definitely finished on the majority of their chances. So, that's how it goes. So we need to regroup and get back at her.
Speaking of chances and regrouping, in Nanaimo Friday, I'm hearing in Chilliwack Sunday, they're both guaranteed games.
Yeah.
What's the method now for regrouping in this series, and again, knowing that you have 2 more chances here?
Nothing really changes, I don't think. You got to get to 3 wins. I think obviously if we win our next one, we're in better shape than if we lose it. So certainly, Nanaimo's going to be a big game. You certainly don't want to, if they win, they're in. As a team, you want to prevent that. It's almost like a Game 7 in the fact that the other team's going through, but we'll still have a second life. But we don't want it to come to that. So, you're facing elimination if you lose that game. So it's a big game.
Thanks, Shae.
Thanks, Kyle.